overreacting for throwing out all our soap after finding out how my boyfriend actually washes himself. Okay, like, let's get into it. So, I, 26 female, don't even know how to start. Start this with that guy. Like, trigger warning. I don't know what's about to happen, but trigger warning. This happened earlier this week, and I'm still going through waves of disgust and disbelief. My boyfriend, 28 male, and I have been together for about a year now. We recently moved in together about 3 months ago. Before that, we'd spent weeks together, but I never really paid much attention to how he showered. I don't know, but let's keep going. I guess I just assumed he was just like everyone else. Soap, loofah, washcloth, maybe body wash, maybe even one of those fancy shower puff, like normal hygiene. But oh, how wrong I was. Ooh, this is like, I'm scared. I'm scared. So around this Monday, he has been feeling sick the night before. Some bad food, he said. I woke up to him rushing to the bathroom. Poor guy had a bad case of diarrhea. No big deal. He took a shower afterward and I didn't think twice about it. I showered earlier that morning. By the time he was done, I was already half asleep, so I didn't go in there again. The next morning, I go to take my shower and I pick up our shared bath soup and I saw boo boo chunks on it. His boo boo chunks on it. Not the boo boo chunks. Oh no. Ah. He just left it there. Ew. Ew. Well, let's keep going. I gagged so hard I almost threw up. Like, ew, 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 yuck, yuck. Let's keep going. I dropped the soap immediately, turned off the water, and just stood there trying to process what the hell I was looking at. When I finally called him over, I asked him what the hell happened to the soap. He looked confused. I explained what I saw, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, I took a shower last night after I went to the bathroom. I probably didn't run the stove off right." Dude, what? Let's keep going. And that's when I learned something that made me question everything about this man. He doesn't use a washcloth or a loofah or a body brush or even his hands in the lathering way. He literally takes the bar of soap, wets it, wets himself in a shower hose, then rub the bar directly all over his body from his head to toe, including his armpits, his wee wee, his bum bum, and apparently after having diarrhea. No, no, no. So this is the thing about having like actual bars of soap. I love a bar of soap. I only use it like on my face, like Dove, just plain soap. It's the best thing for your face. Struggle with, you know, and like just on the face. Well, let's keep going because this is crazy. I didn't even know what to say. I just stood there horrified, replaying every single time I'd used that same damn bar soap on my own loofah or washcloth. So the next day, my first thought was to throw away every bar of soap we had, and both of us shared, leaving just my body washes. When he saw me doing this, he got defensive. He asked why I was overreacting. No, I'll say like you are underreacting and said I was making a big deal out of nothing. I told him I wasn't comfortable sharing soap anymore because now I know what he's been doing. It's just nasty. I didn't shame him. I just said I don't realize how you wash and I can't share a bar like that again. He got quiet and said, "So you think I'm dirty?" Yes. I told him no, but that his method is unsanitary, which I mean, come on, it's subjectively gross. No, it is. It definitely is. And like, I understand like using a bar of soap, whatever, washing everything, etc., etc. There's a reason why bars of soap are kind of like seen as not the cleanest. But like, leaving it with little boo boos. Ew. Gross. Like, how are we not grossed out? But we have a sheer bar of soap. We use it. It has doo doo on it, and we just leave it there. Ew. Absolutely not. Let's keep going. Especially if you're using the same bar that touches your butthole and private parts. Then it sits there collecting whatever the remains of. He stormed out, and a few hours later, I got a call from his sister asking me why I embarrassed him and made him feel like a disgusting person. Huh. Yeah, this isn't the first time he's had this, I have a feeling. Because why get so defensive? Apparently, he told his family about it. His mom texted me something like, men have been using bars of soap for generations. You're making it sound filthy. There was doo doo. Did you tell them that? Did you tell them that he left the doo doo there? Am I insane for thinking this is different though? Like, yes, people use bars of soap, but most people don't really rub it between their cheeks and then put it back for someone else to use. This is an interesting discussion because I bet like there's a lot of people who do that. I know that like I use a bar of soap, but only on my face because you just like rubbing it. Like I would say, like you have to lather it after and really get rid of that top coat of whatever was touching it. You know, my goodness, for having some hygiene lessons today. Let's keep going. He's been giving me the cold sugar. His family thinks I'm some jam obsessed neat freak who humiliated him over a piece of soap. No, it was the doo doo on the soap. I don't think if everyone had known he left a doo doo there, I mean, he could be putting them somewhere else. I mean, like, ew. But I mean, you wouldn't like you're also like using it directly on the body. You know what I mean? Like you are using the soap that he's ew. So let's keep going. Anyway, so for second opinion, am I overreacting about this or not? Are they aware of the doo doo, or is he just like leaving the doo doo out, which is what he should have done with the soap? Leave the doo doo out, wash it away. I don't think that he's being entirely forthcoming because that's what people in the comments are saying. But let's check the comment. I say, since he brought his family into it, then there is no reason why you can't absolutely be truly honest. It's the fact that he uses the bar soap directly onto his to clean off diarrhea. And that left chunk of his doo-doo on the bar soap. That is the issue. Yeah, I mean, I just fail to understand how you are not supposed to like tell him not to do that afterward. Like, that's yucky. If he's embarrassed, he should be. Let's keep going. Now, tell that to his mom and sister since they want to confront you about his hot feelings. And just so you know, not only is he disgustingly leaving the poop on the bar of soap, but he's immature and runs to mommy and his sissies to cry about his hot feelings. It's giving like little boy not knowing how to wash his own butt. Let's keep going. Those 2 points are very unattractive in a man, and I definitely couldn't see myself being with someone like that long term. Honestly, hygiene is like super, super important to me, and you would be surprised how unimportant it is to some people. Like, I'm not even saying like men. I mean, I've met with some yucky, yucky women who like literally are going to the bathroom that they used, and like the sink could be literally brown from like makeup and dirt, like them not cleaning it. Like, ew. Well, let's keep going. I smell Nutella on a bar of soup and tell his mom and sister to go wash their face with it and then come back to me. Also, OP could send the family a basket of brown colored soap for every single event going forward. Wow, you're petty. I like it. That's really nice. No, you're not overreacting. And like everybody said, it is a little difficult to like imagine being in a long-term relationship with someone who doesn't care about hygiene. And not only does he not care about his own hygiene, he also doesn't seem to care about like a shared living space. Sharing things and like not being clean and accommodating another person. Ew. Like when you guys have a kid, is it just gonna leave the doo-doo on the changing table or is he going to wipe it? No, you are not overreacting. Yuck.